I'm doing the totally sexy thing and multitasking, making a video whilst eating my 2 a.m. snack dinner. And if you hear any clunking off to the side, that would be my cat attacking a soda bottle. My dinner, or in case you're wondering, is Cheerios. And they're amazing. I have to go all the way to Costco to get them. She's killing that bottle. She's killing it really good. I have to go all the way to Costco to get Cheerios. Because they have the multi-grain ones at Lotte Mart. But it's expensive, and I don't like that kind. I like regular, plain old, honest-to-God Cheerios. With milk. 2% milk. This is important. Why am I making a video? Oh, by the way, my hair? Yeah. I took a shower after dance class and didn't do anything to my hair except this thing that I do, which is this. I just start here and then go whoop. And when it's drying and I do that, I end up with this super, like, it's got a lot of volume to it. And spring and curl and cowlick. You see, look at all this shit. My hair is curly. It's annoying. Yeah, dance class. Ha ha ha. Note to self: do not eat Cheerios and milk before class. I know you think it's going to be a nice light meal and it won't make you sick, but it includes lactose, and you know what you're not supposed to consume before major exercise? Lactose! Why? Because lactic acid builds up in your muscles and it burns like a fucker. I have not had any calf pain while dancing since I started this whole thing until today. Today, it hurt so bad I thought my legs were going to snap off from the knee down. It was not fun. Add in the fact that he was having his jump again, and I was like, no, seriously, jumping? Let's not do jumping. Let's do other things. Because, like, I can handle stretching that, hurts. Because if it gets to a certain point, I can just not go that far. Like, I can push and then stop at my limit. But with jumping, you either are jumping or you're not jumping. There's no, like, light jumping or halfway jump. You jump or you don't jump. And when I jump, my shins tear off. So let's not do that. But we did finish a routine. He does one routine a week. He picks a song. This week, we were dancing to Rihanna's Only Girl, which I had not heard until, we were dancing to it. I didn't recognize it was Rihanna. I was like, oh, hey, this sounds like Rihanna. I've heard a couple of her songs. I think I know. Which is, unusual for me because I don't listen to much Western music at all. I didn't really when I was in the US either. I didn't listen to the radio. I really, really didn't like most of the major popular artists. Didn't like the sort of mainstream sound of Western music where I was living. And I grew up... Hi, cat. I grew up listening to 80s music. I listened to The Police. I listened to Tracy Chapman. I listened to Paul Simon, and because that's what my mom listened to, and that was what was in the car. So that's what we listened to. Hi, cat. Cat, I'm kind of busy right now. She's like, so? She wants my Cheerios. She doesn't want the Cheerios. She wants the milk. Milk is the one thing my cat will eat. Like, if you give her food, fish, tuna, meat, something, she'll sniff it and then she'll turn away. She doesn't go after food. But milk, man, she will go after the milk. She's leaving now. Bye! Yes, we did a whole routine today, and I still fuck up on the spins. Like, I just have trouble knowing which foot goes where. Like, when I turn, I don't turn in a nice, neat, clean pivot. I turn in a sort of half flail in one direction and sort of hope that I land on one foot, on the right foot, because I really don't know which foot I'm supposed to be landing on. No, I'm doing better. Like, every day I get a little bit better. A little bit. Just enough to sort of satisfy me that I am actually improving and that I'm not completely hopeless. And I was hoping that I would actually get this routine well enough that I could, like, film myself doing it. But that's not gonna happen. I did not get it that good. Not even close. So, it's sad because, you know, for all the parts that I'm really bad at, it looks really cool when other people are doing it. Like, we have all these great, our teacher gives us a lot of body waves and things, and I'm really bad at those. Because you're supposed to, right, you're supposed to move your head and your shoulders, then your torso, and then your hips, or like your middle and then your hips. But somewhere between my middle and my hips doesn't move. So I get like the top half of myself moves, and then my knees move. And like the wave is really cut off abruptly and looks very super awkward. I haven't figured that out yet. So I look dumb doing it. But when other people do it, it looks really cool. So, you know, there's that. But we had these great arm movements this week, which I like, because arm movements, hey, that's something that's not actually that affected by my scoliosis. Like, I have pretty good extension, and I have pretty good concept of what my hands are doing and hands looking like. So, you know, from like here to here, I'm okay. It's when you get to like the bust down that I look ridiculous. So if I just like cruised with just my head for a while, I bet I'd look awesome. But no, I'm not a head. I'm a whole person. It's 2 a.m., so this is probably not making a lot of sense right now. I'm like on the edge of a depression. Like, I so did not want to get up today. And I spent all day at work going, man, I don't want to be here. And then I got home and was like, man, I really don't know if I want to go to dance class. And then I was like, yeah, I do want to go, because this is the first full week. Like, the other 2 weeks we had one day off. We had Fridays off because it was Christmas Eve and then it was New Year's Eve. So I really wanted to go. I wanted to finish this routine, and I think they're still afraid that I'm going to quit because I'm so bad at it and I hurt so much. And I just sort of want to keep going and proving to them that I'm not going to quit just because it hurts. I know it's going to hurt. I know it does hurt. I'm not a quitter. I don't quit like that. I am getting closer to touching my toes, though. Yeah, it's true. Like, I'm like that far away now. When I started, I was more than the length of my hand. So in 3 weeks, I've gone from like 8 inches more to like 4 or 5 inches. Which is considerable, really, when you think about it. I still cannot. Almost everybody in the class can do a splits except for me. But I don't actually think I'm ever going to be able to do that. Like, I might be able to touch my toes, but I am definitely never going to be able to do a proper splits because my hips are fucked up. I don't think I can do it with my pelvis. I think it's just weird. So, but yeah, dance class is pretty cool otherwise. And I'm going to eat my Cheerios because they're getting mushy. I like them crunchy, which is a very brief window of time. They're mushy.